Oh, welcome back my gardening friends. Well, it's time to reveal the long roots. I've got playlists from before how I wash everything out, so I'm not going to bore you today. Got so much to do, but first of all we'll peel the plastic back to reveal the pond to see if there's any roots made it to the end of the 4 metre gutterings. And I thought the wasps had gone. 2 stings later, running around screaming like a girl. We'll have to see how we get on. So there's no visible roots at the end. We didn't expect that this time with the poor season. I'm hoping to be able to wash them out where they are. We're using the Vevor stainless steel sprayer, and then once they're out we put a damp towel down. I've got 4 of these, but I don't think I'm going to be needing 4 this time. But the top one, or the third one, could be used to sit some of the other bigger vegetables on top. I'm going to unclip the tops, hopefully not getting stung too many times. I am allergic, so we'll have to see how we get on. Hopefully we don't get a sting near my hand or my face. This time I actually put the guttering over the bottom guttering, which has stopped all the weeds. So hopefully when we have a little look, when we pull this off, that we can see a root somewhere and then start washing them out. We had a lot of issues with me sifting the compost. It was in there dry. As soon as I started to put the irrigation on, all the compost slid out. We left it, so we'll see what's underneath, whether there's any compost or any roots. Well, as you can see, every one has been washed out, and I think I might have 100 mil, and there's no roots travelled down either. Roots have probably been burnt off. I thought they were similar to that last year, but of course the compost disappeared and they haven't survived. So I'll get these pulled out and we'll have a look underneath. So we're on the bottom layer now, and as I'd expected, but not as bad as this, everything has literally gone. We'll see. I'll reveal what was in the top row and what was in the bottom row shortly. I'll just get these washed and done, and I think I'm going to adjust everything so that it's not as slopey, ready for next year. I've got time on my hands. Well, that's the quickest reveal of my long roots in a long time. I'll just have to salvage the compost out of there once it's soaked up, and this is what we've got. There's the parsnip, no good. Carrot, no good. Radishes, no good. Radish, do I enter it? I'll enter it. And there's another parsnip. So you know what I'm going to do, guys. Like in the first year that I did the long roots, I pulled one of my parsnips out. It was just over 1 metre long and got me 2nd place. So I'll be looking for one there. I might even have to look for a heavy as well, depending on what the reveal does shortly on the heavy parsnip. Obviously now we've got to keep busy. We'll have a look at something else, but I'll be having a look at a long parsnip shortly, and I'm going to dig a damn great hole down the side here on my no dig plot to try and salvage one of the tap roots off one of the carrots. So I'll have a tidy up here, and I'll have a look at a row of carrots, see if I can get a decent tap root out. Won't be wasted. It's just a shame that I'm going to be bringing some of that manure up. I'll regret it, but I need to at least get a longish carrot in, better than the one we've just seen. Ouch. Little basket. This is a bit like time team until one falls down and snaps the tap root. we'll keep having a fertile. Well, there's number 2. Lovely carrots. Nice taproot, but I did notice this one was pushed up higher than the rest, so I went for that one. There we go. Lovely. I've got something to take. Well, we've just pulled 3 parsnips out. They look lovely, but they're not as long as usual, and some of them are actually dying off. So that's the carrot, that's the parsnip. I've just washed this one to take home, as with those other 2 parsnips, and I've dipped that into the water, and look how it's split. That bed was really dry, so may have to think about maybe giving that a bit of a mix up and adding something else. These 2 here, the parsnip and the carrot, could end up being on the heavies, depending on what I reveal shortly. So in there somewhere is my parsnip. Not sure how good or bad it is. It doesn't look very good on top. We won't know until we cut some of this foliage back. I'm going to watch my arms because I don't want the sting and get the parsnip burns as well. Wouldn't be good luck for the show. You'll be watching this after the Malvern show and the Malvern show video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Haha, good news, the kettle's boiling. So this is just a Gladiator F1 parsnip, nothing special. We just feed it well and see what it does. So I'll have a fertile round. So this is what happens when you feed your parsnips, or put your parsnips into very fertile ground. I'm going to give this a clean up, but this will probably get rejected. Got some good weight to it. And this was the carrot that was next to it. Oh, lots of activity there, close to rotting. We'll leave that one there because we probably won't need that one. Well, after a good wash, is it in good condition? We'll let the judge decide that. Obviously broke the ends off, but that can't be helped. It wouldn't have been a lot of weight in that. It's just over 2.5 kilos, so it'll probably be just under 2.5 kilos by the time it's weighed in 6 days time, 5 days. It's Saturday today, Saturday, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days. 5 days time it'll get weighed, and we will see. But you can see how they grow when you feed them plenty. So that is exactly the same seed as that. I must put my water pipes in deeper, and I mean deeper, not just under the surface. So I've already taken this one out, and there's the typical signs. You probably see these on your ordinary carrots, and if they hit any type of manure, I'll start throwing out, similar to that one. We'll keep that as a spare because we don't know whether the other one is rotten or not. Right, we'll do a bit of time team and dig it out if we can. Well, there's nothing underneath it, so I'll gently tease it out. Well, it's come out rather easy, and I've broke one of the fingers off, so I'm going to take it now and give it a good clean. Well, I've been here 3 hours now, just keeping an eye on my arm. Can't see the one on my shoulder. Bless his cotton socks, that little wasp. Only protecting the nest. But this can take hours. But I'm normally spent 8 hours cleaning the long roots, so we're not doing too bad. every little bit of soil needs getting out. You spray in one end, it comes out another. You spray in that end, it comes out another. I'm not going to bore you with that, guys, but the Vevor sprayers come in really handy. Links are in the description below for it. It's the stainless steel one. So we weighed the carrot. It's 2.7 kilos. That's probably just, I think I got 3.4 kilos last year. So we're a bit short, but a lot of people on the giant growing scene are losing all their vegetables, and if I'd have left that in the ground much longer, that may have not survived as well. So I'm not going to embarrass myself with that, and it's all about taking part in the rest of them. My granddaughter's sunflower is still okay. Like we say, 5 days to go. Hope you've enjoyed the content, and if you've watched my Malvern video, you'll already know where I have actually come, if anywhere. But it's absolutely wonderful to be able to try and grow these giant vegetables. Yes, there are disappointments, but you have to look at the successes, and hopefully my little Willie, my giant moulet radish, and my granddaughter's sunflower will make me proud this year. Happy gardening to you all. Till next time, my friends. Ta-ra for now.